So hello everyone, welcome to my first ever video on YouTube. So this is my first video which I am creating, and this is my first video on YouTube. I was thinking about to create this type of video for a long time, but finally I am creating this video for you guys, and I am going to start my new YouTube channel in which I will be sharing about how I learned about my journey and how I learned this language. And I am very passionate about this language, even though I have been working toward this language, but because there is always room for improvement. So that's all. And if I give you some introduction of my introduction, so is that my name is Rahul and I'm a student and I have learned this language in no time. So what am I gonna talk about in this video? In this video I'm gonna tell you that how much time did I take to learn this language. So there is a common question amongst the English learner or who are very passionate or eager to learn this language. So watch the video till the end and you will get the answer of this question. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So if you have clicked on this video, which means you are very passionate about this language and you are very eager to learn this language. So our question was that how much time will it take you to learn this language. So first of all, I would like to tell you that it's depend on what is your level of English language of this language, and this is very significant thing. You need to understand your level of proficiency and efficiency of this language. You need to understand that on which level you are at this language, because there are so many levels. For example, you need to understand whether you are at elementary level or basic level or intermediate level or advanced level, or maybe you can at a superior level. So first of all, you need to have understand your language, your level of language. So that is the first very important thing, because everyone says that practice makes man perfect, but before that you need to understand your level, at how much practice is required to you. Is there any thing which is lacking behind your proficiency? That's why that 99% of people are not able to speak fluent English. So that is the reason behind that thing. So in a nutshell, you need to understand your level because English is not a language in India. It's considered as a skill in India, and to acquire any skill you have to work on yourself, and before that you need to understand your level and which type of work you are going to do. So that is the important thing. So in the third point, I would like to tell you that it's also depend on how much time you are devoting to learn this language, because time is very crucial for everyone and everyone knows about this thing. Because I have seen a lots of people and student in my life is that who are giving 1.5 hour per day, and they are expecting their self that they are going to be fluent in 1 month or 2 months. So that is not possible thinking of thought process. That is not a possible way to be fluent in English or confident in English, because you need to understand that it is a language and it will take its time. It's like when you water a plant, and you give water to a plant, you seed a plant in a soil and you water it every day, and it will not come when you want. It will take its own time. So that is the thing you need to understand, is that how much time you are devoting is equally proportional to how soon you will learn this language. So first we understand our language, and second we have to understand that this is a language and it will take a lots of time. I am being very honest to you. I have given a lots of time to learn this language, even though I am not fluent in English, but I can speak confidently, and that is my confidence will become fluent in English. So that is thing. And I have also given a 6 hour per day. I am being very honest to you. So just work hard for this language, and this language will definitely gives you a confidence in your career. So that's the thing. At last but not the least, I would like to tell you is that your why should be clear in your language learning journey, because you need to have this clear mindset in your brain that why do you want to learn English. Because I have seen a lots of people in my life, being very honest to you, they do not even know the E of English of this language, and they still are doing great in their life and earning more in their life. Because ultimately our goal is same, but our path and ways to go there it's different, because ultimately our goal is just to be able to earn good money for our family. So that thing you need to understand is that your why should be clear, otherwise you will end up with nothing. You will give up in the middle of this journey. So you need to have clear mindset that why do you want to learn English, whether you want to learn English for your job interviews or for public speaking or just to be communicate with others. So that it could be any reason for yourself, but the why should be clear. Because why I'm telling this thing is that whenever you feel demotivated while you're journeying, so just reminded why you started to learning English. So that will help you this thing on that time, that yes, I had started this thing for this, for that. So that thing will gives you motivation to work hard for this language, because it's not a cup of tea. It's not everyone's cup of tea to speak English, and everyone try to speak English, but who will speak English, who will stay at the end? And that is the thing. So that's all for this video. If you like the video, just hit the like button, and if there are any feedback you want to give me, just comment it down, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. So